the LG V20 user here, and today I'm doing a video about Apple and the iPhone 6s Plus here, guys. So I'm on frontend.com here. There's an article here. It says Apple will replace some damaged iPhone 6 Plus units with the iPhone 6s Plus through March 2018. So if you guys got a damaged iPhone 6 Plus for whatever reason, Apple will replace it with the iPhone 6s Plus. Alright, guys, so you'll get a better upgrade. So that's pretty cool. So if you guys need to get your iPhone 6 Plus replaced for any reason or another, Apple will replace it with the iPhone 6s Plus. Alright, so that's a win right there. So yeah, there's not much difference between the 6 Plus and the 6s Plus, except for internal are better on the 6s Plus. So yeah, so there you are sporting a non-working Apple iPhone 6 Plus that, by one reason or another, qualifies for replacement unit requires a replacement unit through Apple. Well, we are here to give you a bit of good news here. An internal Apple memo sent to Apple authorized service providers says that from now until the end of March, orders for whole unit service inventory of some iPhone 6 Plus models may be substituted to an iPhone 6s Plus. In plain English, it means that if you're due for a complete replacement of your iPhone 6 Plus, you might just look into an iPhone 6s Plus instead. An older internal document revealed that Apple no longer produces the iPhone 6 and 6 Plus, which also means that those taking advantage of Apple Store and $9 battery replacement for the pair are having a hard time finding an Apple Store on authorized repair center with the proper cell in stock. Just the other day, we told you that about two different CNBC reporters who were unable to replace the battery on their iPhone 6 because both an Apple Store and a Best Buy location, both in New York City, were out of stock. The Apple Store on 14th Street expects to replenish its inventory in 2 weeks. With the heavy demand for iPhone 6 and iPhone 6 Plus batteries, Apple has probably ran through much of its remaining inventory of those phones. Restarting production to meet demand for replacement units and batteries might take some time. Keep in mind that if your iPhone is getting a battery replacement, that alone doesn't qualify you for a whole replacement unit. To be eligible for a whole device replacement, your handset needs to have suffered damage to its motherboard, lightning connector, or a component not easily replaceable. And even if you've been given the green light to turn in your Apple iPhone 6 Plus for a replacement, it doesn't guarantee that you'll be receiving an iPhone 6s Plus instead. There are major differences between the iPhone 6s and iPhone 6s Plus. The older model is powered by the Apple A8 with a 64-bit dual-core CPU running at a clock speed of 1.4 GHz and includes the Power VRGX 6450 GPU. The iPhone 6s Plus features an A9 SoC with a 64-bit dual-core 1.84 GHz CPU and the Power VRGT 7600 GPU. In addition, the iPhone 6s Plus doubles the amount of RAM found in the older model to 2 GB, and the camera on that unit comes with a nice upgrade to 12 megapixels on the back and 5 in the front, prior to years 8 and 1.6 megapixels respectively. So it says here that the iPhone 6s has, 1 GB of RAM and all that. So basically, guys, if you guys need to get your iPhone 6, or if you guys need to get your iPhone 6 Plus replaced for any reason or another, if you're having battery issues, or if your phone's not working, if your phone's fucked up, or software issues, or all that stuff, you guys might be able to get an iPhone 6s Plus replacement. So you'll get an upgrade on that. So it'd be pretty cool if it does happen. This goes until March 2018. It says that people are having trouble. This says people are having trouble finding an Apple Store that will replace the batteries. Because some of them may not have an iPhone 6 in stock or whatever. I suggest you guys call your Apple Store first, and see if they got a replacement battery in stock before you go up there, so you don't get disappointed. So basically, guys, if your iPhone 6 Plus is fucked up for whatever reason, battery issue, software, don't matter, your lightning port's fucked up, your screen's cracked, your phone's completely fucked. You can get replaced through Apple, and Apple may replace it with an iPhone 6s Plus, which is an upgrade. So that's pretty good there. The iPhone 6 and iPhone 6 Plus and iPhone 6s Plus are the same looking phone, but the 6s Plus has better internals. They have better internals. So yeah, if you guys need to get your iPhone 6 Plus replaced, get this shit replaced now. So you guys can get an iPhone 6s Plus. And the good thing with the iPhone 6s Plus, guys, you guys will get several more iOS updates on that phone. I'm pretty sure it runs iOS 11 right now. It may get iOS 12 and iOS 13, but I don't know anything about beyond iOS 13. So it does have iOS 11 out the box. It does have iOS 11 now on the iPhone 6s Plus. That's nice. And like I said, it will probably maybe get one or two more major updates, and then that's going to be it. Because you know how Apple is, and Apple will support their fucking phones for fucking 50 years, but they discontinued the fucking phone, so they'll fucking support your iPhone for fucking 50 years, which I wish Android would fucking do that. I wish, Android manufacturers would fucking do that shit. I wish Google would do that. Because some people upgrade their phones like every few years. Some people upgrade their phones every year, every 2 years. So, depending on the person, or sometimes people might get a new phone, keep the extra phone as a backup phone or whatever. So I wish, Google would do that. But yeah, if you guys end up getting your iPhone 6 Plus replaced with an iPhone 6s Plus, rest assured that you guys will get a couple more major software updates, iOS 12 and maybe iOS 13, and that's probably gonna be it for the iPhone 6s Plus on the OS updates there. So not too bad. That's one good thing about Apple, is that they'll support your fucking phone for like 50 fucking years. So yeah, it's really fucking cool there. So yeah, man, if you guys needed to get your iPhone 6 Plus replaced for any reason, battery, software, don't matter, you guys may get a iPhone 6s Plus replacement. Hopefully they'll send you a brand new iPhone 6s. If it's not a replacement, hopefully they'll send you a brand new iPhone 6s Plus if they do end up replacing with that. So yeah, guys, so this goes until March 2018, until like maybe March 31st, 2018. So if you guys need to get your iPhone 6 Plus replaced, get it replaced now. So you guys can get that upgrade right there. So yeah, guys. So if you guys enjoyed the video, give me a thumbs up, guys. It really helps me out a lot. Please like, comment, subscribe. Well, thank you very much for watching my video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.